I'm really excited. Hi guys, it's Hazel in China and I'm in Fenghuang, Anshan town. And I just interviewed a few group of people. So traveling in Hunan is not just a work trip for me, it's more than a soul trip because I've seen the beautiful scenery and I've seen the heartwarming people and I see all the foreign friends, they are really happy about being here, being in China, and China makes them feel warm. What brings you to China?
Mainly tourism, obviously, but I work from Canada, so the media shows something a little bit different. But I find that there's so much beauty here. So for me, it was mainly because I wanted to see it up close and kind of get a different perspective, I guess.
Yeah, same for me. There's a lot of things that we see on social media, and I wanted to see it for myself how it is really. And I also work in tech. You guys have a lot of really cool tech that's coming out. I was excited to see how your cars, your high-speed trains look like. It is really exciting for us to see.
So how do you feel about the high-speed railway?
So we took it today for the first time. Very nice, very very nice, very
We're
stable, very smooth. Yeah.
we're just talking about like we wish that we can have that in Canada because it'll take
Yeah.
20 years for them to
To
talk
build
about
something,
no
yeah.
to talk about building it, and then
Planning
10
it.
years to plan it, and then they'll be
Yeah.
like, it's too expensive.
Yeah, we're not
We're
gonna
not
do
gonna do
it.
it.
And
Yeah.
also for me, I'm from Iran originally, and it's the same thing where there's this negative kind of view on it on the Western world, but when you go, it's completely different. So yeah,
So you have to see it
in
yourself.
person, in
Yeah.
person, yeah.
I'm really curious about what's the difference between the China you saw on the internet and the China you see today.
It's much better now, especially with TikTok, because we see the people that are going there for tourism. So we see like the beauties and everyone kind of saying that, oh, it's so different now and it's so nice. But if we were to look at politics, definitely a negative note. But social media, a positive note. So a bit conflicting. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say with at least what I've seen, it was only the super modern things. I almost felt like I haven't seen the real life. But then you come here, and of course you have it, but you also have just normal people living in normal apartments, which was also
Nice to
just
see.
nice to see.
The Fenghuang Anshan town and the Hunan province is really a mix of traditional and ancient and modern. How do you feel about this mixture?
To be honest, we haven't seen Shanghai yet. We are going to, and Chongqing as well. So we've seen more of the not suburban, but more the ancient kind of rural areas. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to see. I think for us, we're still waiting to see the contrast between the super modern and this because we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
So
actually, we got to China 3 days ago.
2026 is coming, and what's your New Year resolution?
Oh my god, I haven't
Putting
thought
us on the
about
spot.
that. Yeah. Oh, I have one.
Yeah.
We were actually driving and it was fairly early. I don't know where we were going here. And I saw so many people working like, I don't know, it was super early in the morning. And I was telling him, my resolution is to wake up as early as these like hardworking people. So that's one of my resolutions, like waking up like 5 a.m.
If you had to describe China or Hunan or maybe other city in just in one sentence to your friends back home, and how would you say?
So far, I have to say, people have been very welcoming, which is not what I expected. I expected because it's not, I know there's a lot of tourism, but less than a lot of other countries. And I expected the locals to be more reserved, but they're very open and very welcoming. So that's what I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, I had the same feeling, and we had multiple situations, even in the last 3 days, where we'll be on a hotel, we're trying to just order something on your food delivery app. They always forget the name of, and they right away go in, set up the address here. What do you want? Like, they're super helpful, and it was a great experience
So
for
very
us.
welcoming people.
So the 2026 is coming, and I hope you could join in my trip around China, everywhere in China. And yeah, so this is Hazel in China.